Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the new Asymmetric calculator in Advisor 5.0. Until now, Advisor only supported symmetrical planning of shapes and allowed you to manually modify the shape proportions with the symmetrical calculator. In Advisor 5.0, you can perform asymmetric planning and manually modify the proportion of a single facet of the shape using the new Asymmetric calculator. The Asymmetric calculator is located right next to the Symmetrical calculator under the Fine-Tune tab. For explanations on the borderline indications and the bottom toolbar, please refer to the Fine-Tune tutorial. The Asymmetric calculator is currently available for several shapes: round, pear, emerald, and bezel princess. Let's see how it works. The asymmetrical calculator enables you to control the main facets, secondary facets, the girdle, and the corners of the shapes. To manipulate a specific facet, you should first select it using the mouse left-click button. On the right side, you will see a list of operations which can be applied to the selected facet. For example, if I click on the second crown angle, I can modify it by clicking on the plus or the minus buttons of any of the following. The green color represents all the affected facets which are changed due to the primary modification. As you can see, all the other crown angles in the same facet belt are not affected. I can also modify two parallel facets simultaneously. To do so, click the Parallel Facet button. Now, once I modify this facet, it will modify the parallel facet as well. In the same manner, I can modify the girdle, the corners, and the main facets in the crown and in the pavilion. For explanation regarding all different asymmetric manipulations and shapes, please refer to the Asymmetrical Planning tutorial documents, available under the Documents folder in the installation. Let's see another example. In this case, I have planned a 2-carat bezel princess. As you can see by the yellow color indication, some of the polish facets are almost touching the rough. Note that the pavilion is very close and parallel to the rough, so there is not enough space or a sufficient attack angle to polish the stone. I would like to keep the polish away from the rough and maintain the polish weight. If I reduce the second pavilion angle on this side, the polish weight drops below 2 carats. So I compensate by increasing the parallel facet in order to maintain the stone weight above 2 carats. If I would have tried to modify the second pavilion angle with the symmetrical calculator, I wouldn't have been able to maintain the stone weight. But using the asymmetrical calculator enabled me to do so. Thanks for watching this tutorial.